Hey everybody, it's Matt from Britical, Saiyans here, and today I'm going to show you my updated Goku Black and Zamasu deck profile. So for those who don't remember, this is the ramp deck. Well, you ramp your opponent in order to get the win con. So he's got an auto of when he attacks. You look at top 5 for a Goku Black or Zamasu, and just add your hand, no restrictions. Awakening is if your opponent has 3 or more energy, you may draw 1 card, then choose up to 1 of your energies, which is direct mode, and flip this card over. So it's when your opponent's got 3 energy, not life or anything like that. And then he has 2 autos on this side of when he attacks, you search the top 5 for a Zamasu or Goku Black again. Auto, when he attacks a leader card, he gets -5k. Activate main once per turn. If your opponent has 8 or more energy, you can place 4 of your opponent's life at the bottom of their deck, which is what you're supposed to do, because you're supposed to have them on the 8 energy, and then they're meant to be on 4 life, and then you just kill them. And then he has activate main once per turn, pay an energy, choose one of your opponent's battle cards, and put it to the owner's hand. So it doesn't ignore barrier, which is a shame, but it'll be a bit OP for 1 energy if it ignore barrier. So the extra cards, there are quite a few. So to start off with, we've got 3 of the Senzu Bean. So Senzu Bean, you pay 1, activate battle, choose one of your cards against 5k, and you get 2 energy back. We all know the Bean by this point. 3 Flying Nimbus. Flying Nimbus, pay 1, you negate the attack, and you can pitch a yellow card, and then your opponent can only attack with 1 more battle card. Then we got 2 Dimension Magic. This is your Sparking Negate for blue. Where you can take a life if you've got 5 cards in a drop, or 5 or more. You do negate the attack, but then you get 2 energy back. We got 2 Crushable. This is just to slow down your opponent, because with this deck you want to try and keep your opponent's aggression as low as possible from coming at you. So it's just a counter play if the battle card being played is in rest mode instead of actually in active mode. And then we got 2 copies of your Wide Open. So counterplay, if your leader card is blue, if the battle card is being played and it's energy cost of 4 or less, it's returned to the hand instead of being played. And then the newest addition for the extra cards for this deck is Treasure Sheet Overground Glare. It's a field, it has a permanent skill of it can't be removed by your opponent's battle card skills. Another permanent is when your opponent plays a battle card with an energy cost of 4 or more, it's placed in their energy instead in rest mode. And then it has an auto of when it's played, you choose all your opponent's battle cards, ignore barrier, and place them in their energy in rest mode. So that's how you accelerate your win con for the deck. So onto the battle cards then. The 1 costs to start off with, there is only 2. We have Secret Desire Zamasu. When you play it, you get to draw a card, and then when your opponent attacks, you can pay an energy, discard a yellow card from your hand. It is yellow card, isn't it? Yeah, choose 1 yellow card in your hand, place it in the draw area, and then you can negate the attack. So it's a negate on attack that's on the board, but it's also 1 cost Zamasu for your fusions. And then we got a Master Roshi, Forged of Will. It's a negate attack, counter attack. You pay 1 and put him on the board. So it's a 5k combo that you get on the board that also negates. And then for 2 costs, to start off with super combos, we got 2 copies of Elegant Assistance Hellas. So when your life is at 4 or less, if your leader is a god, which Zamasu is, which is why you can get away with using this, you discard 1 card and draw 2 cards. And then we got the Sparking Negate. So got 5 and drop, draw a card, but it's a 10k regardless. On to the rest of the 2 costs. We have 4 copies of Zamasu, the Mastermind. So this is your free blocker if your leader is Goku Black or you have a Goku Black in play. So once you've awakened, you're just Zamasu, so you can't use this skill to play itself for free. unless you have a Goku Black in the battle area. And then we got 2 copies of Beerus, the Fickle God. This is your non-energy exhaust, multicoloured energy for blue-yellow. And then he also does have an auto of when you play it, you get to draw a card. But he's just there for your charging. Really, he's not there for anything else. Unless you really, really, really want to play him out. It'd also help if I don't drop cards, wouldn't it? No, that'd be a good start. I think one of them actually has landed on the floor. It has. Beerus went on the floor. That was good. Alright, so on to the free costs. Oh, wow, okay. So to start off with, we've got 4 copies of Goku Black inviting the darkness. So he's got Barrier. When you play it, you take the top card of your deck and put it into your energy in active mode. And then he has another auto at the end of your opponent's turn. They reveal the top card of their deck. If it's a battle card, that goes into their energy and rest mode. If it's an extra card, it just goes back, shuffle, and you get to draw a card. And then we have 4 copies of Goku Black, Countdown to Destruction. It's got a permanent of you've got 5 more energy. You can play this without playing this cost. And he has an auto of when he's played, you get to draw a card. But you can only play 1 of these per turn. So you can play 1, draw a card, next turn, play another 1, draw a card. So you can't just go play 1, draw, play 1, draw, play 1, draw. And then we got 1 copy of the Fuse Zamasu, the Plot Thickens. So this is permanent. This card can't attack leader cards, which is fine. But it has activate main once per turn. You choose 1 Zamasu or Goku Black card in your battle area, return it to your hand, choose 1 of your opponent's battle cards, and switch it into rest mode. So it's just there to help you stalling. It's there to get your Goku Black back to draw more cards, or your Goku Black to ramp more. It's just one of those little helpful cards. Onto the 4 costs. We have 4 copies of the Goku Black, the Replicator. So when this card is played, you choose 1 of your opponent's battle cards and you put it into their energy and rest mode. That's literally the only thing I remember off the top of my head. And then you get to play a shadow token. Which is the only reason they're there. And then if your opponent has 3 or less energy, they reveal the top card of their deck. If it's a battle card, it goes into their energy. If not, you draw a card. And then I got 3 copies of the Fuse Zamasu, the Cunning. So this is your counter attack. You negate the attack and you play this card. He's got Aegis, which you can discard a blue-yellow or a multicolored blue-yellow to get your energy back. And then energy exhaust because he's multicolored. And then permanent, if you lead a card as Zamasu, you can reduce it. If it's your opponent's turn, his cost goes down by 2, so it becomes a 2-cost negate. But it's a Zamasu on the board to help your fusionings. Or, yeah, I was going to say, yeah, fusions. Well, it's not as Patora, but yeah. Okay, so on to the 5 costs. This is a new addition to the deck, because this is from set 10. It has Indestructible, Union Patora for no cost, but you've got to have a Goku Black and Zamasu, but you have to have 3 or more energy. That's the restriction. But you can use them from the energy if you want to. It doesn't have to be on the battlefield or in the battle area, whatever you want to go with. And then we've got the 3 copies of Fuse Zamasu, Divine Providence. There is 1 more card after this. This is the old kind of way that you use to get into your win con. So it's got Indestructible, Union Patora for 4 blue, 2 yellow, a Goku Black and Zamasu. It's got Energy Exhaust, but when you play with Union, your opponent reveals their hand and you choose 2 cards in their hand and place them in their energy. And then he also 30k beat stick to help you getting your opponent down to 4, so you can get your win card off. And then the last card of the deck, the newest addition, is your Fuse Zamasu, the Divine Immortal. So Indestructible, dual attack, 35k power. EX evolve onto a blue Zamasu with energy cost of 5, so 4 blue onto that. But then he has activate main / battle. You sack him off and you get Tragedy Overgrown. Why do I keep saying Overgrown? you can get this card from your deck, your drop area or energy, I'm pretty sure it is. Sack it off, play up to from your hand, drop area or deck. No, from your hand, drop area, deck or energy. All areas basically, apart from your life, because that'd be weird. And then obviously when you do that, you got then this going off. So turn 4, you really want to be doing this play to go into this to then slow down your opponent, and if they've got a big enough board early game, you clear it. So there you go, guys. That is my updated Goku Black, Zamasu, ramp, win con deck, whatever you want to go with. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave any comments in below, and I will see you next time. So bye bye.